Imagine always having to walk or run in order to survive. Well, this is exactly the reality for one of man's greatest enemies, sharks. For a shark, continuous movement is not merely a choice, but an absolute necessity. Imagine a life where rest could mean the difference between existence and oblivion. Brace yourself as we unveil the captivating secret behind one of humanity's greatest adversaries, the sharks. Their existence is a remarkable testament to their unwavering commitment to perpetual motion. Join us as we unravel the captivating tale behind why these majestic creatures never halt their aquatic journey, not even in the depths of slumber. Get ready to be enthralled as we explore the compelling reasons that drive major shark species to remain in constant motion, a crucial and unparalleled necessity for their very survival. But before we get started, consider leaving a like and subscribing to us here at Imaginable. This really helps me get a good night's sleep, something sharks know nothing about. Enough talk, let's dive in. In order to understand why movement is such a crucial part of a shark's survival, we must first understand how sharks breathe. Sharks have a unique way of breathing that enables them to extract oxygen from water. Unlike humans and many other animals that rely on lungs for respiration, sharks utilize a specialized respiratory system called gills. I'm sure you've heard of these, the alien-looking things located on the sides of their bodies, behind their heads, and are part of what makes them look so freaky, besides their massive teeth, of course. Sharks have sets of gill slits covered by protective flaps called gill covers. Water enters the shark's mouth as it swims, and it flows over the gills through the gill slits. Inside the gills, thin and feathery structures called gill filaments are present. These filaments are equipped with countless tiny blood vessels. As water passes over the gill filaments, oxygen from the water diffuses into the shark's bloodstream through the thin walls of the blood vessels. At the same time, carbon dioxide, a waste product, moves from the bloodstream into the water and is expelled through the gill slits. This exchange of gases allows sharks to extract the oxygen they need to survive. Now, I'm sure you can see why movement is so essential. Most shark species, like the great white shark, tiger shark, and mako, pretty much all the scary ones, rely on continuous swimming to force water into their mouths and over their gills. This is essential for their survival, even when sharks engage in their sleep state, known as torpor. While this is not equivalent to the sleep that humans experience, torpor allows sharks to conserve energy and reduce their overall movement while still maintaining some level of awareness. During torpor, sharks may choose a resting location, which can vary depending on the species. Some sharks rest on the ocean floor, while others may seek out sheltered areas such as caves or near coral reefs. They may position themselves in a way that minimizes energy expenditure and provides protection. While in torpor, sharks typically reduce their swimming speed or even come to a near motionless state. However, they do not completely cease all movement, as that would result in certain death. They will make slight adjustments to their position or engage in fin or tail movements in order to maintain oxygen flow. With that being said, there are some exceptions to this rule. In species such as nurse shark, angel shark, and bamboo sharks, a motionless breathing process can occur. This process is known as buccal pumping. Buccal pumping involves opening and closing their mouths, allowing the sharks to actively draw water into their mouths and force it over their gills. This enables them to extract oxygen from the water and remove carbon dioxide, allowing respiration even when they are not actively swimming. Buccal pumping is an adaptation in a select group of sharks that allows sharks to rest while still obtaining the necessary oxygen for survival. But I warn you, sharks with this ability are not the typical sharks you might think of, and resemble fish more than a daunting man-eating great white. As we conclude this captivating journey through the relentless life of a shark, we can't help but admire the unwavering determination that drives their every move. Their life is like an infinite marathon, where pausing for a moment meant instant defeat. So the next time you find yourself tempted to hit the snooze button or take a leisurely break, take a moment to ponder the indomitable spirit of the sharks, forever in motion. We appreciate you making it to the end. Let us know any thoughts or suggestions down in the comments below. See you next time.